Goddess of Ministers, Goddess of IAS and IPS officers. Friends, today we are going to tell you about a goddess before whom the government and administration of the country bow down. This process of government kneeling before his Mahadevi is going on an unabated not today but for decades. Friends, this most powerful Devi fulfills the desire of leaders, actors, officers, and of common people who want to live like a king in their field, and those who are restless to defeat their opponents and enemies. Those who want to defeat their opponents in the case from the first government of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru to the present government of Narendra Modi. Every ministers have been marking attendance here. When there is a crisis in the country, even the Prime Minister begs with folded hands in front of her to protect the nation. The famous bureaucrats come here running to pay obeisance to the goddess. Not only this goddess also fulfills the big dreams of common people. Keep on watching The Karma. Jawaharlal Nehru, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Indira Gandhi, Narasimha Rao, H.D. Devagowda, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Narendra Modi, ex-president Pranab Mukherjee, ex-president Ramnath Kovind, Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, Nitin Gadkari, Yogi Adityanath, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Pushkar Singh Dhami, Smriti Irani, Priyanka Gandhi, Vasundhara Raje Sindhya, Uma Bharti, Digvijay Singh Kamalnath, Raj Thackeray, Narottam Mishra, Hema Malini, Sanjay Dutt, and many more unknown ministers, leaders, and officers. This line is very long. All these celebrities bow down before a goddess because she is the goddess of power and position. The name of this goddess is Pitambara Devi. Her most famous and powerful feat is in Datia of Madhya Pradesh. When it comes to gaining power or defeating enemies, people go into her shelter. So first of all, we will tell you about the enemies of our country who got defeated in the fight with the blessing of this goddess. It is about 1962. After independence, the new India had just started flying. But neighboring country China attacked India by a design. At that time, India, weak in terms of military equipment, was fighting with China on the strength of its brave soldiers. On the other hand, China got the benefit of attacking from height, due to which India was facing heavy loss and damages. Then, Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru asked for help from his two friendly nations, Russia and China, but they both refused to help him. Then Jawaharlal Nehru was told by a yogi to go to the shelter of Pitambara Devi and to worship for the destruction of his enemy. The Swami Maharaj of the temple advised him to perform 51 Kundya Mahayagna for the protection of the nation. After which Nehruji got a message from United Nations that China had stopped attacking. And you will surprised to know that on the 11th day, as soon as the last sacrifice of Yagya was done, China called back its forces. This sacrificial fire can be seen even today in the temple premises of Datia. In the same way, when Pakistan attacked India in 1965 and 1971, under the rule of Lal Bahadur Shastri and Indira Gandhi respectively, a secret Mahayagya was organized in this temple. In 1999, when there was the Battle of Kargil in the government of Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Pakistan had to face defeat with the grace of Ma Pitambara. Ma Pitambara Devi is the most powerful goddess not only for protection but also for giving power. That is why Prime Minister of the country, Chief Minister of the state, the Minister of the center, and the states and political leaders come across here for religious ceremony. Whether it is general election or state assembly elections, the number of secret ceremonies increases here. Some leaders and ministers get religious rituals done secretly without any publicity. Some tantrics performs yagya secretly at night. The priest, Pandit and Tantrics who worship in this temple say that whosoever becomes successful in performing the ritual of Mother Pitambara Devi without any mistakes, his desire of getting power is born to fulfill. After getting power, such leaders definitely come to mark their presence in some form or the other to show their gratitude. Now let us tell you about the famous peat of Pitambara Devi of Datia. Pitambara Devi Peat was established by the great saint in 1935. People called him Swamiji Maharaj. He took renunciation in his childhood. No one knew where he had come from, nor did he disclose this anywhere. He was Parivacharya Dandi Swami. As an unbroken celibate, he stayed in Datia for a long time. Swamiji Maharaj established the temple with the help of King Shatruj Singh Bundela of Datia. At the place where the temple has been established earlier, there was a crematorium. The Pitambara Peat of Datia is one of the most proven temples of Ma Banglamukhi. The temple of Ma Dhumavati also has been established inside this peat. This is the only peat or temple in India where two Mahavidyas named Banglamukhi and Dhumavati out of 10 Mahavidyas have been established together. Apart from these two goddesses, there are temples of Bhagwan Pashuram, Bhagwan Hanuman and many god-goddess along with Kal Bhairav in this peat. Vakhandeshwar Mahadev Shivling located in the temple is said to be the Mahabharat period. Ma Banglamukhi, established in the form of Ma Pitambara in the temple, can be seen through a window. It is said that Pitambara Devi changes her form 3 times a day. It is believed that if rituals are performed in Mother Pitambara Devi Temple, then one gets freedom from any kind of trouble. People come from abroad to perform rituals here. The idol of Pitambara Devi was a noose, Vajra, and the enemy's tongue in her hands. By worshipping her, the devotee gets the victory and the enemy is completely defeated. The temple of Ma Dhumavati established in Pitambara Peat is the only temple of goddess Dhumavati in the whole country. It is said that even Swamiji Maharaj was establishing the temple of Dhumavati, people stopped him from doing so. Then Swamiji said the fears from Ma Dhumavati is for the weak, not for devotees. Ma Dhumavati is very kind. Friend, you must have liked this video of ours on Pitambara Devi Temple of Shakti Peeth Datia. Please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.